up, guys, because this is going to be a long video. Look at all these things we got to rank. We're doing a traffic sign tier list. Man, I am excited for this one, guys. We got the do not enter sign. This one is, it's underrated. I'm putting it in B tier. This is the kind of sign where like you never really need to notice it because it's always facing the opposite direction, except for when you have a drunk driver on the road and they're going the wrong way. Maybe the like 5,000 do not enter signs will stop them because they're always there. And I do appreciate it. In a similar vein, I'm realizing that there's a lot of the same ones. These are all essentially equivalent. I don't know what the deal is with the bicycle wrong way, but I guess that's if you're on a bicycle, if you're like driving drunk, but you're cycling drunk, as cyclists tend to do. We got the no truck one. This is a good sign. It's important to keep trucks off of places where maybe the soil isn't suitable to support the weight of a heavy truck, so that's important. And also just maintaining traffic flow. No motor vehicles. F tier. The whole point of driving is that you're able to use a motor vehicle. No commercial vehicles. It's always nice, unless you're driving a commercial vehicle, to see this sign, because it means that traffic will probably be better and you don't have to worry about like passing trucks, which is really annoying. Trucks are annoying if you're not a truck driver. No vehicles with lugs. Low-key, I don't know what a lug is, so it's going in F tier. No bicycles. Also kind of lame sign. Like, if I want to be able to drive my bicycle on the highway, I should be able to, and this sign is telling me not to, so it's low-key kind of pissing me off. I guess, really, though, if you're crazy enough to do that, maybe the sign won't stop you. No non-motorized traffic. Same thing with bicycle. Alright, these are all the same. Stop for pedestrians. This is a S tier sign. People really need to focus more on stopping at crosswalks, and hopefully this sign will help. No pedestrians, bicycles, motor-driven cycles. Alright. No pedestrians. Alright. Authorized vehicles only. Yeah, that's kind of lame. One way. I just like this sign. Like, it's just a simple sign. The design is sleek, it's got the black and white arrow. I'm a big fan. This is a worse one-way sign. Divided highway. Alright, these are like some obscure signs. I don't even know what this is. Normally this is like yellow and black. This is for a turn. It's going in D tier. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. No parking anytime. Everyone hates that sign. The only thing worse than no parking anytime is no standing anytime. So that one's going in F tier. Alright, there's like all these like really obscure no parking things. I'm not gonna like read all of these. 1 hour parking is going there. These are all very similar. No parking. Yield to pedestrians. It's also going in S tier. Handicap, really can't hate on that. Van accessible. I don't even know. Paid parking. I don't know why they even bother having paid parking. I don't know what sign this is. This is towing sign. Whoever made this tier list, like, oh man, there's so many. There's so many signs. No parking on pavement. Bro. I find it funny thinking that someone can have like a serious opinion on all of these. Which of course I do. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No parking on tracks. Come on, where else are you gonna park? Loading zone. Wait on stop. No stopping on pavement. Stop here when flashing. This is helpful. Walk on left facing traffic. Cross only at crosswalks. It's trying to prevent jaywalking. I think jaywalking is really it's like a victimless crime, you know? Like, the only person that you can really injure is yourself because someone doesn't see you. But, that being said, it kind of causes, like, drivers to want to stop, and that can slow traffic. So, yeah, maybe it is a victim crime. No person sign. I think people are good. No skating sign. I think skaters are good. No thumbs sign. Oh, is that a no hitchhiking sign? Where did you find that in the year 2025? That can't be real. Cyclists. Sidewalk closed. This is an A tier sign. People really need to follow this sign. Someone who's like worked in construction a little bit, the sidewalk is usually closed for a reason. Go to the other side, please. No horses. Lame. Horses should always be allowed. Go on slow. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. This is not a sign. This is just the thing you press when you're trying to cross. Stop here on red. Turning vehicles, yield to pedestrians. Left turn, yield on green. This is kind of in effect regardless of whether the sign is there or not, but I guess it's important to notify people. Sometimes left turn, yield on flashing yellow arrow. This is an important sign. I'm telling you, because they've started implementing these flashing yellows where you can go, make a left turn if it's flashing, but when people see the flashing yellow arrow, they don't actually know what it means. So it's important to have a sign indicating it, because they're kind of starting it. Left turn, yield on flash. Road closed. No one wants to see this, but it's an important sign. This is the worst image of all time. Man. Weight limit 10 tons. It's going in the same tier as all the other truck ones. So the soil underneath the road may not be compacted enough, or like there may be issues with the soil, so if it's something too heavy rolls over it, it could cause the road to sink. I believe that's why they have these weight limits. And of course bridges might be like an issue there too. I'm not a trucker though, so I don't really know much about. I don't know what this is. No HM. Railroad crossing. Very important sign. 3 tracks. I guess that's kind of important. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what these signs are really supposed to mean. Except right turn. It's just a funny sign. No, don't use the tracks as a road is what this sign is for. Divided highway. Look. That is an S tier sign if I've ever seen one. Yes, you should look. Seatbelt, S tier sign. You know, wear a seatbelt. Really no reason not to. Lights on when raining. Important to remind people. Check headlights. Turn on headlights. Speed limit 50. Depends on the situation. Going in C tier. Speed limit 80. Depends on the situation. C tier. Stop sign. This is just a classic. It's going in A tier. Trucks 40. Going in D tier. Oh, these are, yeah, I was going to say these circular things are for kilometers per hour. They're going in F tier. Night, wow, I did not know that there were places where the night speed limit was different. But minimum speed 40. Never really understood the minimum speed ones. Like for the actually, you know what, this is important because you really don't want people going super slow. Limit 55 minimum, okay. Unless otherwise posted. It's going in C tier. $150 fine. No one wants to see that. Begin higher fine zone. No one wants to see that either. Yield. This is an S tier sign. S tier sign. It's just baller. End higher fine zone. Going in D. No right turn. C tier. People really need to follow these signs. A lot of times people will just disregard the left turn, no right turn, no U-turn. But they're actually really important. They're usually there for a reason. I really like these indicators to tell you when you're at a light, which lane will allow you to turn. It just makes things easier because sometimes they'll have it paved on the ground, and then you have to I don't know. Sometimes there's cars rolling over them, so you can't actually see which lane does what. But if you can just look up and see, that helps. Oncoming traffic. There's so many signs. Some of these are really obscure. Left lane must turn left. All good signs. This is definitely the most decisions I've had to make for a tier list. And I don't even know what that's supposed to say. Oh, it's like for like a middle lane. All way stop. That's a really helpful sign when it says all way. So you know exactly what everyone else is doing. I don't know. No reverse. End reverse. I don't even know. HOV lanes are cool. Never actually really driven in one myself. Bus lanes are slightly less cool. Yield here to pedestrians. I'll put that in A tier. HOV. There's so many different HOVs. They really could have just put one for this tier list. I think they would have gotten the point across, But I guess we're really getting into all the nitty gritty. I'm just going over it. I don't care. Yield here to pedestrians is a duplicate. Who did this? Oh, I see. This one has the word pedestrians, and this one just has a person. Bike lane, C tier. No left turn across tracks. That seems like it's a really important sign somewhere. Do not pass. Pass with care. Be nice about it. Have some manners, some courtesy. Left turn signal. Yes, use your turn signal. Slower traffic, keep right. Oh, that is an S tier sign. That is an S tier sign. Yes, if you don't know, the way the highway is situated, when you're all the way to the right, it should be the slowest lane, and then the middle and left lane should be used to pass the people on the right. And then you move back into the right lane. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how they do it in Europe or something, allegedly. Trucks use right lane. Oh, that's another S tier sign. Another S tier sign. Truck should always be in the right lane for the most part. Because if they get in the left lane and then they're going up a hill, they start slowing down. And you're not supposed to pass a truck on the right side. So if they're in the left lane but they're slowing down, then you got to go really slow. You got to go slower than the truck. And the truck could be going really slow. It just slows everything down. So truck lane, 500 feet. I didn't even know truck lanes were really a thing. Keep right. It's going in B tier. This is just a less clear version of keep right. This is a duplicate sign. Keep left. This is a rare sign. I've never actually seen it. But it's interesting. Stop here for pedestrians. Alright, whatever. Stay in lane. Always good advice. Runaway vehicles only. Oh man, it's an interesting sign. Bikes may use full lane. B tier. It's always nerve-wracking when there's a cyclist on the road. Slow vehicles must turn out. Keep right except to pass. S tier sign. S tier sign. Do not drive on shoulder. Do not pass on shoulder. Anyone who's passing on shoulder will not abide to this law. You're not supposed to do it. And yield to pedestrians. S tier, baby. Alright, 15 minutes and 20 glorious seconds of ranking signs. Great video.